If your search is for a traditional Irish pub with antique charm, if you seek not a reproduction but the genuine article, your search has ended.
Here, welcome to Willie Darcys Corner. I'm Peter Murphy Jr. Would you like to come inside? My father can tell you all about us.
Great.
Tell me about the origins of Willie Darcys pub.
Well, Willie Darcys goes back into the mists of time. We've tried to stay true to the original Irish pub, the traditional Irish pub, where you can experience the unique traditional experience that is Willie Darcys. It's your local downtown. Willie Darcys has a very unique atmosphere with its candlelit tables and its lovely cross-section of customers that come in here in the evening and throughout the night time.
Johnny, you're only Joe, as many the time before, and the cock he crew in the morning, and he crow both loud and shrill, and I woke in California, many miles from Swelterhill. Yes, I woke in California, many miles from Swelterhill. Yes, I woke in California, many miles from Swelterhill. There you go.
It has massive links with the east coast of America, in particular Boston, where its sister pubs with the Summers Pub Company, the Green Dragon, Mr. Dooley's, Hennessy's and Patios and so forth. And there's a great transatlantic connection there with the people of Boston.
I look to the east, I look to the west, to the north, to the south, and I'm not too impressed. Time after crime, they raped, robbed, pillaged, enslaved, and murdered. But Jesus Christ was their God. They've done it in His name, so He could take the blame if it's not all a game. With Bible in one hand and the sword in the other, they came to purify my land and my Gaelic Irish mothers and fathers and sisters and brothers. With our old ancient customs, laws, music, art, way of life and culture, tribal and structure. We had a civilization when they were still in an Neanderthal nation. We suffer with the Native American, the Indian and Asia, Aboriginal Australia, the African people with their history so deep, and our children still weep.
Well, Daniel O'Connell used to make many a rousing speech in the square back in the 1780s, and the square was a forum for public speaking and for politicians to get their political views across. And after many a rousing speech, he'd wander into the inn that is Willie Darcys and have a good old pint of Guinness for himself.
They came from Germany, from France, from England and from Spain, from Belgium, Holland, Portugal, sure all of us the same. Husband was not yours, you went against your own Bible. You broke your own laws just to outdo the rival. But did you ever apologize for the hundreds of millions of lives you destroyed or arrived you never realized? Did you never feel shame for what was done in your country's name and find out who's to blame? Why it's so inhumane, but still they'll teach you in your school about those glorious days of rule, how it's your destiny to be superior to me. But if you have any kind of mind, you'll see that all humankind are the children of this earth, and your hate for them will chew you up and spit you out.
Of clients, we have from the 20-somethings right up. We have a range of people from all walks of life that come in here to Willie Darcys to experience the ambience and the candlelit tables, and the fact that there's no radios or TVs on the premises, which lends itself to a very relaxing atmosphere.
I come from the land of liberty. He said, do you come from the land of the love? Where the women go and men shall go. Can you wait it thunder? Yeah, you better run it, you better take cover. He said, do you come from the land of the love? Where the women go and men shall go. Cover.